Well, tonight we're going to take you inside Fort Myers Beach. Few other networks have been able to get all the way in there. You can see some of the video that's been taken by Bobby Pratt as he walked through. So much of the destruction here, this was the downtown Fort Myers Beach, obviously was caused by the water, but it was also caused by boats. These boats are crashing into homes and taking the homes out with them. Then the water goes down. Thousands upon thousands of people have nothing left. Bobby Pratt is the one who took these videos, joins us now on the phone. Bobby, I know you walked a couple of miles to get into Fort Myers Beach to be able to do this. Did you have any idea that this is what you were going to encounter?
Absolutely not. I was totally in shock when I first saw what had happened on Fort Myers Beach.
Give me a sense of when you went in and we see you driving past people, and I know that you then walked in and talked to people. Were they still in shock? I would be seeing this boat next to a house.
Yeah, everybody I spoke to or that spoke to me, we had no words. It was either this is nuts, this is crazy, I've never seen anything like this. That was all I've heard, all I heard when I was talking to people. I mean, this is unseen here in our area.
You've been there for 18 years. And there is a sense, perhaps, of folks that this happens all the time in Florida. This is, unprecedented in Southwest Florida. But I also get the feeling that, you think about, people who have a house in Florida and a house on Fort Myers Beach. It sounds glamorous. So much of Fort Myers Beach, Cape Coral that's been destroyed, these are working class neighborhoods. These are not multi-million-dollar vacation homes.
I mean, some parts of the beach definitely are. You have houses in them, hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars. But no, a lot of the areas that were destroyed are definitely not. They weren't expensive homes. They were middle-class families that were affected. Yeah,
we're getting your video of you walking out on docks and things. Just take us through, what was sort of the thing that you couldn't quite wrap your head around that you saw?
Yeah, so as I was walking down the causeway, I could see the fishing pier on Fort Myers Beach, and it was just completely gone. And that was when I knew that it was going to be bad when I got down there. I got down to where Times Square is, the downtown part of Fort Myers Beach, and I saw that there was nothing. And I was there Monday night, and from Monday night to this morning, that destruction was that much was unbelievable. I couldn't wrap my head around that a storm could cause that, because I've never seen anything like that.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.